Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so regarding the competition quickly, right? And I knew that I said I'm gonna come back and um, the next video will be with a solid plan of how we're gonna do it and how we're gonna run the competition. But I had to do and I had to basically interrupt it and just do one in between because this, thanks to your support, thanks to your feedback, right? And it's just gonna start growing from there. But this year is actually blown up a little bit. So blown out of proportion in a good way. So what I had done was I then went back and I spoken to a lot of the guys. A lot of the guys that's branding is always on our videos. So the guys from Zen Parts, Shane at Zen Parts, I made a phone call to him and said, Shane, we're running a competition. So it's not actually a competition. Right? I'm going to find the correct term for it, but for now we're calling it a competition. So we're running a competition. We're doing paintwork on there. We're doing fabrication, metalwork, paintwork on there. I need to rephrase that. And I said, okay, fine. Listen, maybe let's see how Zen can get involved. So let's see if Zen can get involved with either suspension or engine work or whatever it is. And sorry, I'm just getting distracted at the back there. So can Zen get involved somehow or the other? And he was like, we in, finishing class. Stop there. Made a phone call. I phoned Wesley at StyleTech, and I mentioned this before. Wesley, Sanj, whatever you need, I'm in. I'm good for it. So that's two suppliers already. Phoned Yasser at Super Wheel and Tire, and he said, Sanjay, I'm in. Wheel alignment, balancing, I'm in. I phoned Oza at Tire Mart. Sorry, there's a truck going past there. I found Oza at Tire Mart. He owns Tire Mart in Lenasia, Quickfoot, Lenasia, and Wheels by Oz. And I phoned him and he said, Sanjay, I'm in. I will do the exhaust. Let's try and have the branches and boxes sponsored. So I'm going to phone Uncle Tom at TNT. So if you guys get where this is actually going, that's where the excitement is coming in now. And that's why I had to do this video. So it looks like we said we're going to do body work on the car, right? Which is, we're going to actually go the full Monty on it. As per my previous video, we're going to do undercarriage, engine bay, interior, booth, exterior. We're going the full route. So we're going to reseal the car, rubberize the bottom, give it, we're basically going to do it the same way as we're doing a show car. However, we're still going to get to the final bits of how the cars have to come in, what we're going to receive, what the outcome is going to be. But this is an in-between, just to say, this is more or less how the competition, where the competition is heading, and along the lines that it's heading. So we've got body work done. We've got Zen Parts coming in with suspension. I'm going to squeeze him a little bit for an engine build, but the engine build will be M20 or multi-valve. I'm going to squeeze him a little bit for an engine build. So engine not supplied. Engine will be refurbished or basically overhauled by them. Wesley is doing interior, so meaning that the car has to have interior. He will redo interior on the car. We're still going to look, I'm still reaching out to a couple of other suppliers for dashboard, for carpets, for this. So Abdul Autosong Gazina, I haven't tackled him as yet. But I know he's going to get on board. So guys, this looks like it's going to turn out to be a full-on build, which is actually exciting. It started off with just a respray at first, and then we said we're going full body, and now it looks like we're going over to a full-on build. So now I think you guys need to stay tuned, because I think this has turned into something good, and this can be life-changing for a person. Like when I say life-changing, even though this is a luxury, but I know what cars do for us. I know what cars do for from a mental support, especially when you're going through a tough time and you want to jump in your vehicle and just take a drive and just clear your mind, and you actually come back and you're able to think clearer, and you actually, you know why you're loving, you know why you're pushing, you know why you going through the battles that you're going through, right? And that's why I'm saying this can be life-changing. So again, touching back onto quickly, a lot of the guys are saying, listen, yeah, I don't like to class anybody or anything, but it was mentioned there that the mid class is going to fall away from this year because uh, they can afford it but can't afford it and things like that. And guys, it's as simple as this here. If you can afford it, you can afford it, right? If it means that you have to save up for 2 years, you have to save up for 2 years. But I also know of people that have been saving up for 10 years and 15 years, and it looks like their target or their dream is just so far-fetched, and they lose hope on that. So it's not to say that the middle class are out of it. And I don't want to class it as middle class. Please don't get me wrong on that. I'm just referring back to the message that I'm responding to on YouTube. As we want to give a person an opportunity that maybe it was their father's childhood dream, or when they were a kid, they saw people driving around in these cars here, and it was a dream, and they can't fetch their dream by themselves. It's not wrong. There's nothing wrong with the person. It's just how life is, right? I don't own a box shape. One day when I'm big, I'll own a box shape. That's the reality of it. So I'm not going to do a raffle. A raffle, I feel, is very unfair. I spoke to Sharaz at SABIMA. We're going to, the protocol for now would be, or the procedure for now would be, go onto the SABIMA website, fill in your details, then go onto the link, grab onto the WhatsApp number. I'm not going to put my number there because I'm going to get bombarded. So I'm going to have a dedicated WhatsApp number there. Then you're going to send through basically like a profile. So do a video for me on that. Hi, my name is Sanjay. This is my vehicle that I have here. This is my situation. You don't have to go in detail, but it needs to motivate you as well, because I can't just go and take, it's not going to be fair to the next person to take a guy that can afford it and is taking advantage of the competition, right? This is my situation. This is what I've been busy with. This is what I've been dreaming of, wara. But there has to be a criteria involved as well. So we don't have engine suppliers as that. I will speak to the guys at Rogen and see what they can do for us. I cannot promise, because these numbers are big numbers. So if you look at the end build that we're looking at, you guys know what it costs to build a car. You know what the price of engine is. You know what the price of interiors. You know what the price of spray job is. You know what the pricing of suspensions are. So when you're looking at 150, 200,000, 250,000 Rand, that's basically what this build is going to cost. And I would say safely up to 300,000. Sonex has come in. So Chris and I were the MD of Sonex South Africa, we were sitting down and we were throwing ideas of this year together, and we started getting goosebumps. And as usual, with Chris, he also throws everything in, and he says, yeah, don't worry. At the end, we're doing the detailing. So Sonex is supplying the detailing product. So it's not just a car that looks good. It's a proper detailed vehicle. So it's ceramic coated. It's the full Monty. It's stuff that people dream about, and we're making it happen. So I'm going to finalize it. Sharaz is jumping in. I have requested as well. Let me see. Is Chris done? Chris, you done? Okay, so for you guys that don't know, right? This here is Chris Makume, the owner of Sonex South Africa. So he's always in the background, even when we're doing the promotional items for Sonex and for the detailing side. He's always behind the scenes. So finally you get to meet him.
Hi guys.
He's shy. Don't worry. So Chris, quickly, what I done was, and I'm gonna leave this here because I know you scared of video. Not scared of videos, you're shy. I was never that. You guys saw my first video. So I'm not gonna laugh. Quickly, we had a discussion of the competition, right? And we said, listen, we just want to throw it in. And we want to go the full Monty. And you saw the phone calls that were made.
Yeah.
Right, and everybody just jumped on board. So it started off here. Him and I were sitting and we said, okay, fine, we'll do the end detailing. We'll make sure the car looks good. We'll do the ceramic coat on the car, whatever needs to get done, but it'll get fully Sonex approved. Let's call it that. Right, so it'll get the full Sonex treatment.
Correct. The good thing about firstly, well done, on that competition, and then good luck to whoever's gonna win this.
I got a twist for you. Okay, carry on. I got a twist for you.
So, and I think as Sonex, we also need to deploy our bit. What we're going to be bringing here will be our A game. And you've seen some of the cars that we do here.
Yeah.
The good thing is we're receiving some amazing products that are just stocking now. And we're going to throw them into this. Not only that, and also that the maintenance kit. To say, once you get this, you'll also get a maintenance kit. That will go with your car, because remember our ceramic coating has got 36 months warranty on it. So you want to make sure that that car looks superb for the next 36 months.
So it's not only, guys, listen to this properly here. So it's not only just the detailing that we're gonna do here after the car is done, right? We're basically getting a maintenance kit from the vehicle, from Sonex. So it'll be a Sonex kit with your gentle washers, your polishers, and whatever. We will put the kit together.
Yes, but maybe let me also expand on that. If the winner is based in Gauteng, will basically own that car. So when I see that car here every month, right? So if you wash your car once a month, that means you'll have a free wash for the next 3 months. I mean, for the next 3 years, right?
Yo.
And that doesn't come too often.
Wow.
So yeah, that's what you'll put in there. For those that are outside Gauteng, they'll get a maintenance kit.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
makes sense then.
Yeah, yeah.
So guys, look at that. This is what I'm saying, and this is the excitement that's coming up here in this competition, right? And it started off as just a normal spray job, right? And we've got, so for now we've got, I'm like, just say that again. We got the spray job, or metalwork and spray job.
Yeah.
We got that. We got our end result, our detailing kit, and our maintenance after that.
Yeah.
We've got exhaust. So the exhaust fitment and build up is sorted already. We need to just get the branches and boxes. I'm gonna speak to Uncle Tom. I'm gonna twist his arm, and he must do it. I got no choice. We've got suspension sorted out by Zen Parts.
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna twist his arm for engine build as well. We've got Wesley in with interiors,
Yeah.
and Wesley in with interiors, so it'll be seats and door cards. We need to get carpets and dashboards done. What else? What else is there?
Be careful. You might get a cabrio. Yeah. You might get a cabrio. So must also.
And you know, then the cameras are coming in like you can't believe.
yeah.
So I'm gonna try and get a hold of Otto Zina, not try and get a hold of. I need to touch base with him. I haven't touched base with everybody. So if you see that I haven't touched base with you, don't feel don't be sensitive. It's not anything, it's nothing personal. I just haven't spoken. I've spoken to whoever. Wesley called me for something and I mentioned to him and he said, yeah, I'm in. So I'll still get through the correct procedures and start phoning everybody and getting all the ticks checked off on the checklist. But Otto Gazina, I am going to pull him in for the roof. Who else is there? Then there's wheels and tires. So I need a wheels and tire sponsor. So guys, if you're watching this video, and also if you're a supplier and you'd like to get involved, send me a message. I'll put my number down as well. Send me a message, and it's a good initiative. I think this is good. This is life. Like I said earlier in the video, you never heard that. I said it's life changing.
It is. Truly is. I mean, I saw the launch video and I actually got goosebumps.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm standing here with goosebumps.
When I heard that and say, geez, this doesn't happen too often. Eh? I wonder if I should jump the fence and stand on the other side and see if I can be the winner as well.
So, wait, baby, but I've got a role for you. I told you how to twist. So the twist is, guys, I don't want to be the person to make the decision and say and announce who's won. I'll announce who's won, but I don't want to make the decision of choosing who the winner is, right? So I'm playing rugby here to my partner over here, and you're gonna have that responsibility.
Jeez.
So we're gonna have a dedicated WhatsApp number, right? And this is from the SAB link to the WhatsApp number, and then your profiles, your video profiles will get sent through to that WhatsApp. I will go through with Chris with it, so we can obviously distinguish the technicalities behind it.
Yeah.
Right? But the ultimate decision making is gonna lie with you.
Yeah, maybe a bit of warning. I don't think brown envelopes. No brown envelopes at all.
No.
Yeah. I think we'll choose a worthy winner.
Yeah.
Based on the criteria. And this has to change somebody's life.
100%.
It has to. And you know, that's all we're all about here. And that's all that we do. Yeah.
And look, guys, we just want a non-biased decision. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Right? That's why I don't want to pull out of a raffle. I find the raffle can float the other way as well. If we just choose, it can float the other way, and a person who actually can afford it will benefit from it. And I'm not saying you guys don't deserve it. I'm just saying that it's not fair to the person who really, really can't afford it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And there was that. What else was it? I think that's about it. Look, if it works out, if this whole deal works out, if this whole scenario works out, I want to aim at least one a year.
That's very brave of you, eh?
Chris, you want to say, you want to come say brave of me. You know, you and I get ourselves into a situation, right? You know, you and I throw ourselves in the deep end, and there's another announcement coming very later.
Yeah.
But we throw ourselves into the deep end.
Yeah.
And we'd like to do one a year and expand it to at least 2 a year.
Yeah.
So if the sponsors come on board and it's consecutive and it's consistent, we'd like to do. So imagine you changing 2 people's lives or 2 families' lives a year.
And I think our teams will also be very, very encouraged to get
100%.
involved in things like this. Also to do their bit, eh?
Maybe the other thing that we can do is maybe when we launch the vehicle, when we hand over the vehicle to the customer, maybe what we can do is maybe have a launch, not a launch. We'll have an event here just to get together here.
Yeah. No, definitely. I mean, you can keep quiet about it. Yeah.
So you can actually physically seeing cars on video is one thing, seeing them in person is another.
Yeah. That's for sure.
So guys, you know what to do. You know what the competition is about, but you need to keep on watching. I'm going to be very strict on sharing, especially now we need, let me touch base on this here before we go. So giving back to our sponsors, giving back to the people that are helping us now, right? We're going to have to share their artwork, their content, their adverts. We've got to be very crucial on that, right? So that's going to be part of the criteria of entering.
Yes.
Is sharing. So we give back to them so that they can give to us and we can do further.
Yeah.
Right? Another week's time or 2 weeks' time, I should have everything finalized. Our aim is now for December. We want to try and get it running from now till December. Announce the winner in December, and then the vehicle comes in January.
Yeah.
And then we start in January. We start the whole process in January. So you guys know what to do. Let me know on what you guys think about this video, on my response to a couple of individuals that commented. And I need you guys to start sharing now. Let's start building up momentum now. And we can build this thing into something big. Okay, so you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, share. And also quickly, while you guys can, I want to touch on SoNext here quickly. SoNext, we can go onto the website to purchase items.
Yes, now you can, our e-commerce platforms that we use or Take a Lot. So you can find our products on Take a Lot. You can go to Leroy Merlin online. They've got amazing products there. We also have Macro Online.
Okay.
So you can buy on Macro Online, and soon will be on Amazon as well.
Oh.
So our official store will be the Amazon store.
So for the links that are available now, I'll put them in the description.
Excellent. Thank you.
So you guys can start now with your SoNext brand. You can start supporting the SoNext brand now as well, because you can see that we're getting the return already. Yeah. Guys, you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, share. Let me know what you think. And again, just hit that share button. Cheers, guys.
Good luck, guys.